Hello. In this video, we're going to look at how to find the length of a side using the cosine ratio. Again, on this YouTube site, I've had examples of using the cosine ratio, the sine ratio, the tan ratio. It's important to remember that the process is the same in every case. The only difference is that we're finding the length or angle, depending on the question, given different side lengths. So don't think of the tangent, sine, and cosine questions as distinct questions. They're actually the same question, just with different information given. So let's dive in. So if I'm dealing with this angle here of 71 degrees, x is my adjacent, and 114 millimeters is my hypotenuse. So we know that cosine of an angle, so let's say cos of some angle, let's call that angle theta, is equal to the adjacent divided by the hypotenuse. So in this case, we're looking at cos of 71 degrees, don't forget that degree symbol, is the adjacent, which is x, divided by the hypotenuse, which is 114. Therefore, x is equal to 114. We just multiply both sides by 114, cos of 71 degrees. So x is approximately equal to, and we want to come down to our calculator, and we should be able to type this in our calculator in one go. So 114 times cos of 71. And I see I get 37.1. Approximately 37.1, and it'd be millimeters. So my question is, well, does this make sense? Well, since 71 is such a large angle, that means that the length here is going to be much larger than the length x. So therefore, x should be a pretty small length relative to 114. So every time you do a question, make sure you ask yourself, does my answer make sense? Because in doing this, you're going to get a better feel for your answers, and you'll be able to catch your mistakes more effectively. Okay, let's do one more, shall we? So in this case, my angle is 15 degrees, and so 8.4 is my adjacent. So therefore, cosine of 15 degrees is equal to the adjacent, which is 8.4, divided by x. So the first step here is we'll multiply both sides by x. So we get x cos of 15 degrees is equal to 8.4. And we've kind of stressed in a number of examples that we don't want to type in cos of 15 degrees until I'm ready to do the final calculation. I want to do it all in one step to maintain as accurate an answer as possible. So I'll divide both sides by cos of 15 degrees. So I get x is equal to 8.4 divided by cos of 15 degrees. So x is approximately equal to 0.4 divided by cos of 15, and I get 8.7. So again, I asked myself, does this make sense? 15 degrees is a pretty small angle, so that means that this length here, the opposite length, is going to be very short, which would make x pretty close to 8.4. I hope this video helped.